Would you ever ride a roller coaster without a seatbelt? I'm sure the whole world will agree. No. Just like you wouldn't ride a roller coaster without a seatbelt, you shouldn't go out without a money magnet in your wallet. On March 29, the solar eclipse is happening in the house of losses, and everyone is going to be affected by this. Even I'm scared about this solar eclipse. So for me, I would stop losing money and start gaining by putting a money magnet in your wallet. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Get yours today before it's too late. If you're seeing this message, then this message is meant for you. Today we are going to read through the sign symbol synchronicity that you probably see every time, which is 1111. On March 29, which is 2 and 9, 2 plus 9 equals 11. On that day, Saturn is in the 11th house, another 11. And the eve of the solar eclipse that is coming to us, which is a new moon, Saturn will be 29 degrees in Aquarius, another 11. And this is how this reading came to be. I was doing some deep understanding about this mystic number, this angel number, as how other people would call it, or a number for like a master number. So I'm very thrilled and I'm very excited to whoever is out there who sees this number, or you're just wondering what it is about. We're gonna see how will this affect your life as the upcoming solar eclipse is upon us, which is March 29. So if you're a person who has seen this number randomly, normally people see this in their, how do you call this? Let me share. Do you have certain goals or dreams? Well, if you do, this is very, very important. Like what I was saying, when Saturn is in the 11th house, it's the one that can give us our dreams and desire. It's the ruler, it's Kala, it's time. So when the time comes, Saturn gives us what we deserve, karmically. And you know what's very, very interesting? On the day of the solar eclipse is March 29. And in numerology, you have to add two numbers. 2 plus 9 equals 11. Where is Saturn? Saturn is in the 11th house. And what day is Saturn moving from 11 to the 12th house? On the 29. So we have a very magical opportunity for us because this is 11th house and then this is 11 in numerology. So you have 11, 11, which is a master number. This is, some people connect with it as an angel number. This is the time where you're going to receive your guides telling you, you keep doing what you're doing and all the things that you're manifesting will come into reality. So these are all good indications, especially whoever's watching out there. If you've seen 1111, you know, the universe is telling you that your manifestation is about to come to reality. You got to keep those energy at a certain level. Now, when Saturn exits the 11th house, and I've seen this, every time a graha lives from one sign to the next sign, it will give you a gift. Now, we want this gift, of course, to be our dreams and desire. The natural 11th house, which is ruled by Saturn, is for our gains. Something that you gain. You gain reputation, you gain love, you gain relationship, you gain money. So this is the time where you can gain all those. And it's very important for us to understand that this doesn't happen every time. 100 years before this can happen once again. So it's very rare. So it's a century at the least. So my question is, on the day of the solar eclipse, what are you manifesting? Do you have the tools to make your dreams into reality? Or do you want to wait another 100 years? You see it in the clock. You see it in the car. You see it on your phone. You see it everywhere. 1111. And this is the time where you can use this talisman that I created. This is a Goddess Lakshmi lucky golden coin that I put in a card, and it's color red to attract that wealth. It's very easy to use. I mean, I don't like anything that is complicated. Just ask yourself, what is in your wallet right now? It's either bills, receipts, old cards, driver's license, all those things that you don't actually, well, some you use, some are just trash. And then you look at deeper. Do I have anything here that attracts wealth? No, you don't. And then you ask, why is money coming in, money coming out? Well, you don't have a money magnet. It's just plain simple logic. You don't have anything that attracts money. What you have is just a vacuum of expenses. Those credit cards, that's not real money, that's illusion. And we don't use cash anymore. So what you have right now is an illusionary money that doesn't even have any value. So it's very important for you to align yourself with a money magnet, because that money magnet has a charm where it can remove, one, debts and attract more money. Now, this is a choice though. No, it's not for everyone. I understand that. This is for only few people who understands what I'm talking about. Meaning they want to elevate their life, they want to change their frequency, they want to bring abundance to their life, and they want to help others. So my question, is that you? There, that's just a brief explanation about it, which this is the reason why I created the goddess Lakshmi, to manifest our dreams and desire. And interesting enough, the next time that Saturn will be in 11th house in Aquarius is another 28 years. So this is a turning point for people who is manifesting. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, and I have a few more left, guys. Few more left of the goddess Lakshmi, and then it would be out of stock again, and then I have to, people have to wait once again. And it also comes with an obsidian, okay, good for protection, because this is happening in the house of losses. So we want ourselves to be protected from anything, okay, that is not good, that wouldn't be good for us. Okay, so let's see for whoever I am connecting with there. Let's see. I'm gonna use the other deck. Okay, all right, let me start first with an oracle. Let's break into the energy. This is not meant for everyone. This is for a few people who's out there who's seeking understanding about their dreams, okay, being reality. Let's see here. Okay, let's see the oracle. Milk and honey. Milk and honey. So this terminology is about wealth, abundance, prosperity, right? I believe if you Google this, let me see what is that term. Okay, I hope this phone has some internet. Okay, let me see what is in I know land of milk and honey, but what would Google say? Okay. Don't allow, and these readings are impromptu, that's why I'm like this. Let me see. There's a lot of restaurants that is a terminology term. Let me see. Milk and honey definition, there you go. Oh, it says here, which I can put it here. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot it. Okay, there we go. It is prosperity and abundance. This is from Google Dictionary. I'm just gonna save that so you guys can all see. Not all. No, this is the explanation. Okay, so it's about prosperity and abundance. A place where there is plenty of food and money, and life is very easy. Okay, so that's another term for this is from Merriam-Webster. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna go for the religious side of it, but yes, if I go to the religious side, okay, this is based on an AI. It says there, in the Bible, milk and honey symbolizes the abundance and prosperity of the promised land, a land of fertility and God's provision. Okay, this is as seen in verses Exodus 3:8 and number 13:27. Okay, so I'm just looking at it so we can have a clearer reference. All good things, God blessings, God's blessing is coming upon us. I'm just going through it, guys. Okay, so yeah, so basically that's the gist of it, which we have explained earlier, but I just wanted for everybody to really understand that this is not random. Okay, and I did say that 1111 is upon us, the 29th of March. Saturn is in 29 degrees. Saturn, ruler of time, which is Kala. And our first card here, whoever's out there manifesting, I'm just going to put it back on because I wouldn't have a time, or else I would be here for 2 days. I don't know how to stop talking, especially when I'm connecting with an energy. Okay, so coming back, you will see here there's an elephant, a rainbow. Okay, so God's promise that the worst is over. The milk symbolizes that prosperity, the honey, the sweetness of life. And it feels like this is going to be a time where during the transformation, the solar eclipse, which is a new moon as well, it is best for us to release and let go in order for us to welcome. Okay, this is this is a time where we are renewing our energy. It is spring as well, and this is not, again, this is not a how to call this? It's not random. This is basically a message directly to whoever is out there. So put it in the comments if you are manifesting prosperity, abundance in your life. And that's why I mentioned about Goddess Lakshmi, the lucky coin. So this is going to be very, very good for you if you are manifesting milk and honey into your life. Prosperity, abundance, sweetness in life, and basically the worst is over. So use this. Okay, love it. It's also number 51. 5 plus 1 is of course 6, and 6 is the number of Venus. Okay, romance, love, and relationship. So that could be something that you are manifesting as well. When you're doing 1111 manifestation, you are in sync with the frequency of the divine. Okay, so this is just a showing here. If you're manifesting love, relationship, money, your dreams and desire, it's coming into reality. Now we're gonna go for your, can I show it here? I don't know, you cannot see it. No, next time I'll have a stand here, guys. Okay. So, High Priestess, bottom of the deck, you are called upon to manifest. Okay. Let's see now with your tarot. We also got the milk and honey when I did a live reading, Mercury retrograde. Okay. For the career and finances. So it is really a direct message to whoever is manifesting out there. You just have to claim it and make it into reality. Remember that readings are just readings, not unless you make it into reality. And then making it into reality, you use different tools to manifest. Okay? Which are talismans, amulets, cleansing of energy, crystal work, astrology, the mystic, the occult. Okay. You have the 9 of Wands. You're a fighter. You're a person who doesn't know the word give up. So you have a specific cause. The milk and honey part here, like that this is gonna be your time. Like it's perseverance. It's called also grit, I think it's called. Like you have is that tenacity? I don't know why I'm getting a message. I think it's called tenacity also, right? Where, I don't know if it's the correct term, but it's about like you making it happen, making it sure that it's like, I'm gonna go for it. I know the guides are here. I know the divine is in sync with me, and I'm gonna pursue. So the 9 of Wands, yes, you are hurt, but there are people that supports you as well. Okay. 6 of Cups could be a relationship, right? So this could be a time because it's up in the air. Okay, meaning I'm like what I explained in the earlier video. What are you trying to gain? Love, relationship, money. When I started my manifestation, because you don't just do it on the day off, like you start it right away. So when I was doing my energy work, right away, like I don't swear, but of course people like to use those terms. But if I do swear, okay, it's not good. Like 5-figure, okay, check, and then I just give it, because it's like I just give it to my sibling, it's like, and I got it. That's it, because I manifest every day. It's not something that I only do on a full moon or a new moon. So I do encourage whoever's watching there to continue Okay, especially if it's love, reconciliation, relationship right now, it's showing here not to give up with the Six of Cups. There are times where you are confused as well. You have a Seven of Cups right here. You're trying to figure out, and it's like, I need a sign. I need, like, how do you call this? Like, you're trying to connect with the divine. Please tell me, what is the message for me? Should I pursue? Should I continue? Well, if this is your reading and you're connecting with it, it is showing that yes, you should continue. Okay. Now, the part where if you should continue, I do sense here that you have some issues with your ego because you have a Five of Swords. Let's just say it's about forgiving and forgetting what has happened between the two of you, then we would have to let go of our ego. And I do encourage people when I coach, it's either do you want to keep your ego or do you want to keep the relationship? Whichever has value towards, to you, that's what you would go for. So a lot of people would choose their ego and some would choose the relationship. So, but it's up in the air. This is more of where you're at in life. And as you grow more mature, and I'm not saying like you become a wallflower to a person or you are taken advantage. As you grow more mature, majority of people chooses the relationship because you can't take the ego with you. Well, it's always with you. Yes, it's part of us, but the ego restricts your growth to express selfless love. Okay. You have a King of Wands here. You have the Nine of Swords. You're stressed about this because you feel that whoever this person is, that they are not they're not showing, let's just say, the way that you want to be loved. Okay, so there's that feeling of like a void. Okay, I see that here, but they're showing up here as a Six of Wands with the King of Wands. They will prove themselves to you. Okay, which is success with the Six of Wands. Number 6 is, again, we got 2, 6 here. Venus, of course, as a numerology. Okay, you have a Page of Wands here and the Justice card. And earlier I did mention that it is up in the air. Justice and Page of Wands. This is more of like either you forgive or you just move on. All right. So Justice is gonna be upon you. You forgive. I feel like yes, this person is coming through. Okay, but it's gonna be your choice. You have restricted yourself from communicating with this person because you have Seven of Wands with the Three of Swords. So you're hurt, and one of the things that you're gravitating to right now is about the pain. It could be betrayal of trust. It could be like what I mentioned, they didn't express the way love is towards you. Let me get a different deck. Okay, we're still continuing with the Milk and Honey now in reference to your finances. Okay, so if that's your, you can use, of course, our talisman. Okay, Three of Swords again, Four of Swords. You're definitely trying to heal yourself from this. Okay, let's see for the finances, the Milk and Honey. Okay, the Hierophant. Man, you really want this relationship, huh? But the Hierophant, if it's a career, this is an established business, an established job, so you're gonna land it big. I call this the Fortune 500, the Hierophant, meaning a high-paying job. Okay, that's a Hierophant. Now, you have a King of Swords here, Three of Cups, multiple offers. I see it here, but there are some things that are tempting. You have a Three of Cups and the Devil card. Now, I'm not sure what this is, but this is meaning it's like you can fall astray. You get influences of your friends or whoever. It's like, hey, don't show up to work, like that. Like, these are the temptation. Like, why don't you just join us? It's like, we're going after this, So it's like a circle of toxic, energy towards you. Now, for them, they might not be toxic to each other, but to you, it's not, because to you, it is toxic because you have a different agenda in life. You want stability. So this is more of friends, or people around you that would drag you down, yes, because they're in a different frequency, because that's addiction right there. Chariot with the Hangman right here with the Nine of Swords. You're scared about how people would think about you if you pursue your dream. So there is this confidence, Nine of Swords with the Six of Swords. So you could be the first person in your family that is trying to break a certain pattern. It's like, I'm going to go to the big city. I'm going to go after my dream. Your parents always like, no, you can't go to university. We don't got money. And then you're scared to, it's like, I'm going to pursue. So, but it's showing here the Sun card. Okay, so this is a positive news with regards to your career. You need to let go if it's a toxic environment, Devil with the Three of Cups, Chariot, and the Sun card. You pursue your dream, it becomes reality. Sun is in Pisces also during this time, which, this is foreign travel, Chariot and the Sun card. But I see here that you're really trying to move forward with regards to your finances. You understand that you need, your discipline and focus will remove you from those Three of Cups and the Devil that influences you on, like, let's just say, spending money here. It's for you, it's more of like, I need to get my ducks in a row. Chariot and the Sun card. The Sun card is the most happiest card in tarot. Four of Pentacles, you're saving money, and the money keeps rolling. You see this? You have the Wheel of Fortune. So Four of Pentacles is Sun. So yes, so if you're connecting with this reading, you have to move on from those temptation. I don't know what that is though. All right? So you would understand your weakness. Could be laziness. Could be, oh, I don't want to do this, you have a good career but you don't feel the fire anymore. You have a business but then you don't have the spark anymore. The first day that you launch your business, it's all amazing, and then now you're like, oh man, this is toxic. So it's asking you to cleanse the energy around you. So this is amazing. You have a Wheel of Fortune. Money comes to you 3 times. Money comes to you, money comes to you, money comes to you. So you're attracting wealth, right? So when you're trying to bring this in, my always recommendation, it only makes sense when you're attracting coins. You get a coin, okay? It's a money magnet. If you go out there and your wallet does not have a charm and talisman, you're just inviting more expenses. So you use this, it's in a protective case, put it in your wallet, and that's it. That's how easy it is, and that's, for me, it's very, very effective. The moment that I did this, it's amazing, okay? And, yes, I do have a few left, okay? But it's all gonna be down there. We have March 29. So I would encourage you to get it today, not tomorrow, because of the upcoming eclipse. Now, you let's just say you see me later on, it's okay also. I will energize it for you on the day of eclipse, just in case you watch me on the 30th, okay? So here it is. Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the Sun. Blessings coming your way. This is the wish that is being fulfilled. This is grand. This is career. This is success. This is fame, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune. And the other part here that I can see, if there is a temptation, Three of Cups with a Devil card, is you may have a toxic ex. Okay, because earlier we have a Six of Cups. But other than that, the message is very clear. You have the Milk and Honey. You have the Milk and Honey here. Jupiter, of course, planet of expansion and growth. It is in Taurus. It is in the second house, which is the house of savings. Readings will always be just a reading. You have watched hundreds and hundreds of readings, even probably for my readings. And you always wonder why it doesn't become reality. You connect, and then that's it. Well, one thing that is missing as part of the formula is the tools. So you need to manifest the reading into a reality. So make sure, get your talisman today. To the hundreds, I am signing and energizing, and it's gonna go out today. So thank you very much for your patience. And for everyone who's asking, how do I use it and how do I get it? It's very easy. It comes with this case, right? Protective. Open it. When you open it, you will see my signature there, of course. Put it in your wallet. That's it. Attract money today. Link in the description box below. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me.